Emma, by any chance, is Emily still there? Oh, thank you. Emily? Hi, darling. I have a surprise for you. Yeah, hold on.
Hello, Emily. How are you?
Granddad, is that really you? No, why didn't you tell me you were coming and we could have picked you up at the airport?
Well, it was a kind of a last-minute thing. I had to leave the first second I had a chance, or not at all.
Oh, my, I cannot wait to see you. Oh, you have to meet Holden. How long are you here for?
Only a few days, I'm afraid. I'm looking forward to spending time with the family. Right now, I'm at Rod Landry's apartment and getting to know him, too.
Well, you know, Granddad, I hope while you're here you'll have some time to talk some sense into Betsy.
Oh?
I just am a little worried about how serious she's getting with Rod.
Why?
Surely Grandma told you. Rod raped a young woman once.
Good.
Thank you.
Why don't you give your grandfather the chance to make his own decision?
Now, Lily, I don't think this concerns you at all.
You're wrong. This concerns me very, very much.
Lily, I don't want to start an argument here. I really think that you and I have enough tension between us, thank you. I'm just trying to protect my sister from making a very large mistake.
I think we've both made mistakes, don't you? I just want you to know something. I plan to go to Rod right now and tell him what I just heard, so he knows where he stands. And he can stand up for himself. Again, thank you. Thank you very much. Dusty, let's go.
Happy birthday, Dusty.
What was that all about?
It's not important. I'll tell you later, okay? But I think this is one thing you're not going to side with Lily on.
I come from a long line of hunters, remember? What better sport than to track down James Stenbeck and do away with him once and for all?
I guess you're wrong about Jeremy. He'd never betray your secret.
He already has. The Highland Spirit is in the Caribbean being pursued by the British fleet. My empire's on the verge of collapse, and all because of the bloody Englishman I hired to paint your portrait.
Give Jeremy a chance to explain. He's done nothing wrong, though, I swear.
Why are you so anxious to defend the bloke, Margaret?
Because he's our friend. And any man's entitled...
Hearing your ardent pleas makes me wonder if the rumors I've been hearing since my return aren't true.
What rumors?
That my wife's feelings for Jeremy run deeper than simple friendship.
Check me. I have been a good and faithful wife to you.
I'm going to track him down like the animal he is and make him pay for his spying. And when I return, you and I are going to have a little talk about the rumors of adultery.
Angus, no! No! Angus, stop that! Angus! Who is it? I thought you left the castle last night.
I did, but I stayed at the village inn.
Oh, you must flee for your life. Angus is convinced you've sold his secrets to the British.
That's insane.
I agree, but you must go.
No, I'll stay. I'll confront Angus. I'll defend my honor.
No, there's not much chance of that with Angus in such a wild spirit. Please, leave, for both our sakes.
I can't leave. I can't. I can't do much for you. I'll never...
Prepare to die, you swine!
Angus, no!
I'm going to run you through for ruining my life.
You'll have to run me through first. But before you do, I must tell you, I'm heavy with your child.
It's the Englishman's baby you're carrying. Not mine! It's the Englishman's bastard!
Sweetheart, what's the matter? It's all right. It's all right.
You have to know I would never be unfaithful to you with Colin. Never.
I will go down to the station with you and Lien as soon as I book a flight to D.C. and we can settle this thing in person.
Excuse me. Mr. D.A., my private jet can be ready to go in an hour, if that will help you.
That would be a great help.
All right, ma'am.
Please.
Sweetheart, I'm going with you to the station. Let's get our coats.
Sweetheart, I know you're exhausted. The timing is not very good here. I think I have to go and straighten this out.
Yes, of course you do.
Amos.
I hope you understand if I stay here.
No, I want you to. And when I get back, maybe we can take 1 or 2 days off and catch up.
Well, I hope you don't have to go to D.C., but if you do, I understand. I just hope you work things out.
I love you so
All right,
much.
enough with the excuses. I love you more than I thought I could love him. I can't even talk straight. I'm so tired.
Just have the jet fueled and ready for takeoff at a moment's notice.
To tell Seth that you published his novel, that you paid to have it published.
But I really much more excited and confident Seth is now.
He's even working on his second novel. How can I tell him that I paid to have his novel published when I know it could destroy all that?
Your grandfather's a great guy, Bets, just like you said. Yeah, we had a real nice talk. He was a little tired, plus I'm sure he wanted to spend a little time alone with your grandmother. They left right after we talked to Emily on the phone. Hey, I'm sorry I woke you up. I just wanted to let you know that he was here. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I love you so much. Betsy. Yeah, me too. Good night. Hey.
Hi.
Hey, come on in. What's up? Can I get you something?
No, that's okay. We really can't stay. We just thought that you might want to know this right away.
Know what?
When Dr. Stewart called Emily out at the farm, she told him all about you and Iva.
Tom, the plane is ready. Just get yourself to the airport. I do have a lot of friends in Washington. All you have to do is pick up the phone and ask me.
I would give anything to know what the hell's going on inside that head of yours.
Believe me,
Margo.
you don't want to know.
Sorry. Tom wants to talk to you.
Hi, how's it going?
I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm going to have to go to Washington tonight with Lien and Foster and get this whole thing straightened out. I've made a few calls, set up some emergency meetings for tomorrow morning. I should be back tomorrow.
Well, you do whatever you have to do, no matter how long it takes. I know how important Lien is to you.
Well, that's true. And you know how important you are to me. Don't ever forget how much I love you.
And I love you more than I thought it was possible to love another human being. Goodbye, Tom.